Hey, what's up, guys? With the Hallyu Blast.
I'm Serg.
And I'm Oscar, and today we're going to be reacting to Mamamoo's new comeback, Egoistic.
Egotistic.
Egotistic? What is ego? Oh,
You're
I'm
probably thinking of Olivia.
I was thinking of Olivia's song, because hers is Egoist.
Egoist, yeah.
And this one's Egotistic. Okay.
So, I actually have super high expectations for this.
What is it?
Sorry, that's
What's the last one?
Starry Night.
Starry Night.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's because of that song that I have such high expectations.
That
Starry
sounds-
Night was a 10, like automatically
Yeah.
for both of us. So, and just based off of the thumbnails and some of the visuals that I've seen, it looks pretty.
It looks like it's gonna
Pretty,
be
yeah, like
good.
pretty good. So, I mean, I'm ready to get into this.
Let's go. Oh no, was that Sword? Oh wait, I think I accidentally heard a little bit of the teaser and I heard that guitar pop up and I was like, whoa, what?
I'm already about it, dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Sword.
Dude, K-pop being mixed with like Latin, Spanish music, I'm all about it, dude.
It's happening a lot lately.
Yeah, it is, and I'm so glad.
And Liam looks like, man,
Amazing.
what was that? She totally did that, right? Okay. Oh. We already know where this is going. I already know. Dude, Solar's killing it on this song. That stare she does.
Dude, I really like
Oh.
serious Mamamoo more than people Mamamoo, I think.
Just getting attacked by Solar repeatedly.
I mean, I'd say I'm being attacked by all four of them. I mean,
Yeah.
ooh. Okay.
I told you. I could totally imagine Ween with tattoos.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Well, I guess with this vibe she's giving off. Alright. Imagine that was real.
I mean,
Well, she's actually staying, so.
up for the top music video of the award.
It's going up there.
I'm really liking the last part. Damn.
Wow. Just wow.
Expectations were met.
Yes,
Oscar.
they definitely were.
They were met, and I'm so glad that they were.
That was a 10. Straight up. Right? You know what you're gonna say is just stop them from waiting.
I don't know, actually. Okay, well, hold on. Level with me here. Okay.
Here we go.
The song was. Stop pressuring me. The song was great overall.
Okay.
It really, really was. But was it really like Fuck it, it's a 10.
That's what,
That's just,
like,
whatever.
come on.
Just whatever. It's a 10.
You just don't want to give it one right away, even though you know it is.
I'm panicking, okay? I feel like... I'm going to download the song right now, actually. I feel like we've been... I don't know, like, with just these... It could... Like, with past songs, I feel like I've been handing out ratings and then regretting them after a while. Or I'm not so sure if I...
I mean, you also have to keep in mind that whenever we rate these things, it's a rating off of our first impression. It's not like, oh, and then we try and think about how I'm going to like this a couple weeks from now. I mean, sometimes, honestly, we do think about that a little bit when rating a song, but for me, I haven't really been doing that as of late.
Selfish is part of the album.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
That is dope.
I did not expect that.
But, yeah, like, I don't know, it's just based off first impression, and first impression of this song and music video is
very
straight
strong.
up 10.
Very strong. It's just very straight up strong. It is a 10 for, and I was thinking about this on the way over here. Excuse me. Is that Mamamoo for me is kind of like a sleeper group, and I feel like with the songs that they've been coming out with recently, they've been getting closer and closer to the top 5, and I think with this song, I'm gonna give it a little bit of time and I'll listen to all the B-sides.
Yeah.
That they might get into the top 5 for me, because the song was very, very good. From the like with their now more serious uptoned style of music that they're going for, it's just it suits them a whole lot more, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, like, I love Mamamoo, don't get me wrong. I love all their songs for the most part. But I don't know why I don't rate them weird, higher. Right? Like, they're such a great group. There's nothing really that they lack, but I don't know what it is.
This is kind of how I think about it, you know, with my top 5 girl groups, there's at least 1 or 2 members that are in my top 10 ultimate, my top 10 bias list.
I don't know. I haven't really made a top 10 bias list. So
I have Sophie, like, for example, of course, Girls' Day, Mina's number 1. Solgi's on my top 10. Diana, Jisoo, and...
I've never really thought to make a top 10 bias list.
And Jisoo and Eunha are on my top 10, so that's why those groups are up there.
Yeah.
And as much as I love all 4 members, they're still not quite there for me. And I think it's partly because I kind of started getting into them a little bit later as opposed to the other groups.
Yeah.
Like I think Friday Night from Sonamu came out roughly around the same time as Yes I Am did. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
But overall I feel like Friday Night made a bigger impact on me. That's kind of why Diana's and Sonamu's on my top 5.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of what I chalk it up to be. Like, I love all the girls, you know, Solar, Moonbyul, Ween, and Masa. And Ween is my bias in Mamamoo.
Yeah.
But she's not quite there for me yet.
I mean, Solar's my bias in Mamamoo, but I don't know. I've never thought about it like that, I guess.
It's kind of like with EXID, you know. I love EXID. I've been with them for, like, literally the beginning. They were always there, but they're not there for me.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, you're right. Because I like EXID too, but I don't know why I would never really think about putting them on my top 5. I really don't know what it is. And it's weird because it's like, I've known Mamamoo and EXID longer than I've known groups like WJSN. But somehow WJSN is like my number 3 as of right now on my top 5 list. And like, same thing with Blackpink. Blackpink's number 4, granted. But even they're on there, and maybe it's just the impacts they make on us.
It could be.
Because, like, this song is a 10. I love all of Mamamoo's songs, pretty much. But I don't know if I've had really one of their songs, except for You're the Best. Except for that song, had, like, a super huge impact.
Yeah, Starry Night had a huge impact.
How I felt.
Yeah, Starry Night had a really, really big impact.
Because it's like,
them, for me.
I like their songs and I listen to them, but I won't always listen to them. It's usually, like, I like it around the time it's coming out, but it doesn't stick with me for some reason. I don't know why, because I've watched their variety, you know, I've watched some of their shows, and I've seen the personalities of these girls, and it's great, but I don't know, it weird, doesn't stick. I have no idea why.
Yeah, and I saw the Weekly Idol episode where they were, I think it was before Donnie, and and Connie left.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the funniest episode, one of the
Yeah,
funniest episodes
like,
I've ever seen.
I
You know,
don't know what it
with
is.
Moonbill's mom and her voice being like really like sounding like a man type
Yeah.
thing. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. But you know, it really is
It's like
weird.
that just sleeper group for
Yeah, they're
some
sleeper groups,
strange
yeah.
reason. Like,
So I mean, if you have any groups that are kind of like what me and Oscar are talking about, feel free to put it in the
tell us
comments.
below,
And
'cause I don't know. That's because I feel like everyone does have that couple of groups. They like them a lot,
but it's just not
it's
enough.
not there.
Like not there yet.
Yeah.
And I've known EXID and Mamamoo way before I've ever known Sonamoo. Well, just Sonamoo really, because I think I've been with Blackpink and Red Velvet and G-Friend for a little while.
That's right.
Longer. Yeah, and I've known EXID. I mean, way, but like back when I was listening to Girls' Day, because I think they were like the second girl group that I kind of got into, if I recall. Because I was real fascinated with Honey.
It was around that time, the most likely, yeah.
So I mean, EXID, I've been with them for a long time.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just it's weird.
It's one of those things.
Was not disappointed in the songs. Get back on track. Was not disappointed in the song. We will probably, you know, as we usually do, either do a dance practice or a
we'll do either a dance practice or a live.
and
We're
then
pretty much going back and forth.
Yeah.
We might not be doing so many lives, but I definitely want to get back into doing some here and there. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about the B-sides if we get to them, and our closing thoughts on the song, because that's kind of what we would use the live performances for.
Yeah.
But that was fantastic.
Yeah, that was a great comeback overall. But make sure to tell us what you guys thought about this comeback in the comments below. That is it for this video. Like always, leave some feedback below. Hit that like and sub button. That's all. See you later.